Everybody, what's up, fam? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. So let me give you an update about my health and what to expect in the future when it comes to my channel. Got some new and improved content coming your way. But first, let's talk about my health. I'm fine. I'm back to normal, as you can tell from my last video that I uploaded about 3 days ago in reference to the Shia LaBeouf, or Shia LaBeouf, however you pronounce his name, stream where he gets his flag taken down. I mean, that's funny. That story was funny, and as you can tell, I had a good time telling it. So I'm off the pills. The pills, last time I used them was this past Sunday, and I haven't used them since. And they are now destroyed, and in the garbage truck people took them away yesterday. So they are gone and gone for good. I know a lot of you were concerned about me being on sleeping pills and saying, be careful, Tree, they can be very addicting, don't rely on them. And I really don't have that type of personality where I feel the need to be addicted to anything. I don't like pharmaceutical drugs. I'm not a fan of them. So I knew that when I got them, I had the end goal to get off of them. I just needed to get my sleep. You understand that sleep is very important. It will drive you crazy when you don't get enough sleep and you start to hallucinate, and it'll just make the PTSD worse big time. So sleeping is very, very important. Whatever you got to do to get yourself some sleep, just do it. That's the reason why I was not critical of people who have to resort to drugs or alcohol in order to calm down the voices and the memories in your head. Just, you have to do what you have to do. But I have so many of you who love me and care about me so much. One subscriber decided to contact me and offer to pay for a psychological therapist that's not too far from me. Well, it's pretty far. I got to drive 45 minutes away to go see him, but he's so worth it. So my therapy sessions are paid for because of people like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you guys, this is, I'm so grateful to be in this position where I have people who really care about me and love me and who are concerned for my well-being and are willing to help me be the best that I can be. And when I'm sick, and sometimes we all can get a little mentally sick, and there's nothing wrong with that, it's best to see a professional who will help us get well. And so now I have a therapist who is actually specialized in PTSD for first responders, military personnel, and military vets, veterans. So, and he's good. He is awesome. And I had a session last Wednesday, and I had one yesterday morning. And I don't see me being it's not necessarily a couch, but I don't see me being sitting in his chair for long, because I've gotten a lot of insight. My sleep pattern's back. I'm back to sleeping again. Actually, sleeping more now than usual, but that's okay. I'm saying? I'm all right with sleeping, catching up on my sleep. So I'm all better. Everything's been taken care of. No pills. I got my happy back, and I am, as you can tell, back to uploading videos. So thank you so much for your concerns. Thank you so much for all of your prayers to my Christian and religious folks. I love you all. Hey, y'all know me. That's not my bag of tea, but it doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. So thank you so much for that. And also, thank you for the wonderful well wishes that you all put on my video, my happy birthday video stream promotion. I was only going to have that video up for just one day to promote the stream, saying, come on over to my birthday stream, celebrate my birthday with me. And oh boy, did you all show up. You showed up like in big numbers. I was so happy. That stream means a lot to me. But the biggest thing that means a lot to me is, like, Everybody wishing me a happy birthday. Everybody wishing me to get well soon. So many people are leaving beautiful comments. And I don't want to touch my mic. It touched my heart to the point where I said, I can't delete this video. This is too beautiful. It's too wonderful to delete. So I left it up there, and it stays up there to remind me that I have people who care about me, and I can see it just by reading that list. So that's something else I want to say. Also, I want to say one more thing, and then I'm going to talk about the updates for the channel. Some of you have purchased gifts for my birthday. You have purchased gift listed on my Amazon wish list, but you didn't leave a name. You didn't leave an email address. Some people, I have one person didn't leave an email address or a name. Actually, in the video that I uploaded this past Monday in reference to Shia LaBeouf's white flag being taken or stolen by 4chan, you know that Trump shirt I'm wearing? That came from my Amazon wish list. It came from my birthday list. And someone purchased that shirt for me, didn't leave a name, didn't leave an email address. And I was like, whoa, I have no way of thanking you, so I'm just going to thank you here on video. So if you all go to my Amazon wish list and you purchase something, please, 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 please leave your email address so that I can send you a thank you. Some people left their name. I read off your first name, not your last name, on my stream that I had last week. But I'm not going to release your last name because I don't private. I don't think I want to dox anyone. But you didn't leave an email address, so please do that in the future so I can send you my thank you. Now, if you want to be anonymous, I totally get it. I totally get it. But I would like to show you my appreciation by saying thank you. It makes me feel good to do that. All right, so now let's talk about my channel. So with this therapy session that I'm having, I'm getting more clarity on the situation with me in Germany. And guess what? I was really salty, so salty about not being able to talk about the situations in Germany on my channel the way I want to. And I made peace with that. So yeah, if I have to do it on my website and in minds.com, okay, I will do that. I totally will do that. I won't have no problem with that at all. Done. I made peace with it. But I have new goals now. I want to build up my subscriber base. I want to make my channel successful. So I have Operation 100K. So I'm aiming to get to 100,000 subscribers for several reasons. And one of them is to be able to have a voice that will talk to someone in Google or YouTube who feels that if like, the thing about it is, let me just say this. When I get to 100K, I'm bringing my Germany stuff back here. I'm just going to do it because by then I will have access to talk to a live person. See, what you all don't realize is that when you get to 100K subscribers, when you want to contact someone in support in reference to a strike that's with like community guidelines for hate speech. And like I said, that video wasn't hate speech. I was reporting the news. But you have way more fighting it by talking to someone live, someone who can actually sit there and watch it. And when you're at 100K versus when you're under 100K, you just can't do that. You're really going to get an automated bot if you appeal it and everything else. And you really can't explain yourself by sending a particular email. So people who get 100,000 or more subscribers have a personal email that they can contact YouTube support in reference to their channel. And those of us who have it under don't have that privilege. And I want to get to that level just so that when I do bring back my Germany content, I want to be able to talk about Germany and not be unfairly struck down. You know what I'm saying? Just because just because you guys know the reason. So that's my goal. Operation 100K is in effect, and let me tell you what I'm going to be doing differently from this point on until I reach it. Actually, just this point on from now on. First of all, my original content, the way I do my videos is not going to stop. You all love the way I do my videos. I actually do a lot of research with my videos. I'm just not a talking head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not someone who's just like, I'm going to sit in front of my computer and sit in front of my camera and just talk, blah, 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 blah. I'm not that type of person, right? So, excuse me. My nose is running. I'm sorry. I'm just not that type of person. So I do a lot of research in my videos. So expect to see more of that coming your way. But here's something that I'm very excited to share with you all about. I am doing on location video footage. It has been very interesting. I have I was going to do it as a series, but it's so crazy in the hood that's like, oh no, this is going to be a one-time thing. I haven't even finished it because every time I go to the hood, it's some new drama every time. But this video, when I finish it, once I get this content, the content is called In the Ghetto with Tree. And what I'm doing is I'm actually going in the hood. I'm going to low-income housing development with my camcorder. I don't even have a cameraman. I'm coming in there with my camcorder, with my mic, and I'm actually talking to thugs, baby mamas, Shaquita with the green and blue hair, you know, and the pink highlights and the fingernails with a child on her hip. I'm talking to these people, but it's so, oh God, this is such a difficult project because the hood is very loud. You have a lot of sirens, like ambulance and the police sirens. Then you got these guys driving back and forth with their loud music and their speakers that are vibrating your bones inside of your body. And it just messed up so much of my footage that I said, I'm not doing this as a series. I thought that my biggest concern was, you know, possibly getting shot. No, I mean, granted, I was there packing, but that was not my concern. My concern was getting footage that wasn't destroyed by background noise. So anyway, I'm out and about talking to people. So I want you to be able to see the contrast of a 6'3" black woman talking to the public. I think it looks funny. I think it looks entertaining. And I want you to see how I interact with the community, or not the community, because that's not my community. How I interact with the public. That's the proper way of saying this. How I interact with the public. You think you're going to be very entertained. I am not going back on my words about doing videos on the gun range. I'm going to have those coming up too. And some of you all were saying, well, why don't you never talk about your guns? Why don't you never talk about your rifles? And I said, okay, well, I'll do that as well. So expect to see that. Plus, a lot of people I don't see that much footage of women shooting. You know what I'm saying? So can you actually show different angles of you outside of a gun range, and you're actually using either your rifle or your handgun, and you're actually shooting and showing us different angles of it, like most people who use guns. And I said, sure, I can do that too. So expect videos like that as well. Also, next Monday, expect to see a video that I did with Derek, aka Some Black Guy. It was an awesome interview. I like doing interviews, actually. I think I'm really good at doing interviews. I know how to talk to people. I know how to open them up. But see, Some Black Guy is already open. So he's like an open book. He has no problem talking about anything. And we discussed that too, because I'm like, I'm a little reserved on a lot of things that's going on in my personal life. But I want to do more interviews, and I am doing that. So expect that interview showing up next Monday with Derek, aka Some Black Guy. Now, here's something else I'm going to be having in the works. I didn't share this with you guys, but I got an email from a young woman in Germany. I got this email about 2 weeks ago, and she felt bad because she thought that she was the reason why Germany is all on my ass, because what happened was she was attacked by what would you call these people? I guess you would call them refugees or asylum seekers, a migrant. We'll call them migrants. So she was attacked by a migrant, and he tried to grab her and drag her down some alley when she was walking from the U-Bahn. Walking from the subway station. U-Bahn is subway in German, by the way. So she was coming from the subway station. So she actually, in this video, in my video, I teach women how to make handheld weapons. I teach them how to use their keys as weapons. I teach them how to use nails, like wall nails, that you put to keep the drywall nails, to show them how to use that as weapons. I teach them how to use several things as weapons, even how to make homemade mace or pepper spray, how to do that as well. Well, she actually made 2 homemade weapons, and she looked at my instructional video on self-defense, and she practiced for a week, rewinding my videos, learning how to use those techniques, using the vulnerable areas to strike. And guess what? When this guy tried to he did grab her. When he tried to drag her into an alley, she actually was able to take out one of her weapons and use it on him. Now, there is a bad news to this, but she says that she doesn't mind because she'd rather pay the fine than to have been raped and or killed. So unfortunately, because she put this guy in a hospital and he was in critical condition, he almost died. Germany is not like America. If a man tries to rape a woman and she defends herself, well, then I don't know about New York or California. I'm only going to speak to I don't know about the laws in these blue states. I only know about red states because I only live in red states. But in the red states, if someone tries to rape a woman and she protects herself and that person is in critical condition and didn't die, she doesn't get charged with murder. But in Germany, not so much. They will get charged with murder if they protect themselves and the person and the rapist dies in the process of the woman who's being attacked, defending herself. Okay, so but he didn't die. But let's just say he won't be raping anybody anytime soon, maybe even if at all. But she got fined 3,000 euros. Yes, 3,000 euros for protecting herself because she put this person in the hospital and severely injured him with one of the weapons that I taught her how to make to defend herself. Now, the weapon is legal, actually. They couldn't charge her with carrying an illegal weapon or anything like that. She just used a regular household tool to defend herself. And she said that the police kept asking her, how did she learn this technique? How did she learn how to make this particular tool to defend herself? And she felt bad because she said that she had to tell the police that it was me, my channel. She gave them my channel and the actual video. She thought that she was feeling so sorry. I was like, no, boo, it ain't you. That video been up for months, okay? You're not the problem for that, okay? They know about this video, and it's not against the law in America to teach women, particularly, even though the video was directed at women in the EU, particularly in those areas where the crime rate has escalated to an all-time high. My video is safe. Now, of course, maybe it's not safe to make in Germany, but I can make that in America. We do that. We do self-defense here. So anyway, it made me feel good to know that my video actually helped save someone's life. It actually helps someone prevent them. Maybe my video helped a lot of women. I want to believe that, but at least I got one confirmation that one woman didn't get raped because of my video. And I don't know about you all, but that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. it makes me feel so good that I decided to offer my services as self-defense. I'm willing to do this actually for free. But here's the thing. There's some areas I just won't go to. So I'm not going to be like, even though I'm offering to teach self-defense for free, I'm not a fan of blue states. So if you're in California or New York, don't even bother, boo. Don't even bother to contact me. But you know, like I actually did one free self-defense class for the Women of Cancer Society in Tennessee, and so they just paid for my transportation and actually my food, and I just taught the class for free. I didn't care if they charged for it. I just wanted to teach the women how to protect themselves. So that's something that has positive that has come out of all of this, dealing with the YouTube video, dealing with self-defense. So I would probably do more self-defense now that I'm getting financial support from you awesome people. Oh my God, I just love you. Thank you so much to my financial donors. You guys and girls rock so much. Because of you, I am able to get new equipment, and I'm able to afford to hire someone to do another self-defense video where I'm going to teach you from personal experience. Now, the reason why I have to hire someone is because, well, I'm very, very tall. I'm 6'3", well, 6'2.5", okay? And I can't use your average person like in my gym or in my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. I have to actually look for a guy who's 6'5" or 6'6" and above, who has to be my attacker, so I can show you how to actually defend yourself, to get out of certain holds, how to get out of a situation if somebody has a knife to your throat. There's a lot of things I can teach, and I can also add that to my channel, because it's probably one of the contents I have been adding since I started my channel last year. Now, here's something else I'm going to be bringing forward to my channel as well. I'm going to be doing some comedy skits, and trust me, don't roll your eyes. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. I see you. You're going to like these comedy skits. It's not like I'm on stage with a mic saying, a black guy, a white guy, and a Chinese guy walked into a bar last night. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those. You're going to know that I'm doing something. It's going to make you go, what is she? And then it's going to take you off guard, but you're going to laugh. I swear, after a couple of seconds, you're going to laugh and you're going to enjoy the skit. I promise you. Listen, if I do the skit and you don't like it, just thumb the video down big time and say, this sucks, Tree. Try it again. We don't like it. Give it to me. If you hate the skit, if you hate it, show it to me in the comment section and thumb the damn video down. Make a thumb it down saying that you don't like this type of material. Okay? This ain't something you sign up for. I won't do it again, but I promise you, you're going to love this. I know you, because I know what you like. And you like my type of humor, and I think you're going to love this comedy skit. And last but not least, here's something I want to talk to you all about, and then I'm going to end the video. I was going to do an exposed video on Linda Sarsour. You guys know I do excellent exposed videos. I did a good several exposed videos on Black Lives Matter, and I did a really good one on Shaun King, Mr. Talcum X. I was in the process of researching and coming up with some good stuff on Linda Sarsour, or however you pronounce that heifer's last name, and I just stopped because I said I'd rather wait until I get to 100K, because I don't want them to think that I am like harassing her. See, if I talk about Islam, or if I talk about a situation like the hijabis, that's good. That's free game. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if I go after a particular person in the Islamic faith, it's a 50-50 chance that it may get struck with hate speech when you go after one particular person. Not hate speech, bullying, not hate speech, bullying. Okay. So I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that Linda Sarsour exposed video now, or here's what I want to ask you. Should I go ahead and do it and have a big YouTuber feature it? Because the big YouTubers, they're kind of, like I said, when you're a big YouTuber, you can feature a video and it's not really going to be a destruction of your channel. I don't know what to do, but I just stopped working on it completely because I'm like, what's the point of me doing all this research and investigation on this chick and I can't upload it to my video without it harming the reputation, not the reputation, but the what would you call this? It would actually harm my stability on my channel. I guess that's a wrong word. I don't know what the hell to say. I've never been in a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? Granted, it's not talking against Germany, but it is talking against one particular, and I've never done a video where I've talked. Okay, here's the thing. The reason why I was able to get away with doing an exposed video on Shaun King is because I made that video funny as hell, because it is funny. You have a white guy who conned the hell out of everybody. And I made jokes. He called his mama a hoe. It was so funny. It was a funny video. This is not a funny video. And that's where, excuse me, that's where I'm treading on thin ice. You see what I'm saying? If I make it funny, I'm safe. If it's not funny, then it's on borderline bullying. So I don't know what to do. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. So, but no, this video, there's no jokes. There is no jokes in this video whatsoever. No LOLs at all. So, I don't know what to do about that. So I just stopped working on it. Okay. And I think that's all I have to say. I'm still going to be doing, current events. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing current events, videos, current news that I find relative. And once I get to 100K, I will do videos Monday through Friday, because I'll devote full time to it and everything. Right now, I'm doing more full time on my personal site, and still doing at least 2, no more 3 videos in this channel per week, because that's the only thing I can allow. But I would love to hear what you think, if you have any other ideas. Also, could you guys please subscribe to my live stream channel, please? Please. I'll have a link in the description box below. And also, if you find videos that you really, really like, promote them, upload them to, promote them on YouTube, Come on, Tree, get it together. Promote them on Twitter, promote them on Facebook, share them with your friends, share them with your family. Just, share them. It's good to share. Sharing is caring. And ask people to subscribe to my channel. Okay, that's it. I think that's everything I covered. I really want to hear your input on two things. What do you think I should do about this Linda Sarsour situation? The exposed video about her. Remember, it's not funny. It's not going to be like Sean Key. Sean Key's video was like hella funny from beginning to end. This one is not so much. So that's why it could be struck down a little bit as bullying if I have it on my channel. But what do you think? Should I have it on somebody else's channel, or they should have it as a guest video? I don't know. Or should you just say, girl, leave it alone till you get to 100K. Okay, till you get 100,000 subscribers, just leave it alone. Also, if you have any ideas on some content, I'm not doing any cooking videos. I'm not going to do like what I ate today videos, and I'm definitely not going to do how to lose weight and fitness videos. Come on, guys. You got so many YouTubers who can do this. Why do you want me to do it? That's not what my channel is not meant for that. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just, oh God, you guys. You guys are so funny sometimes. I swear you are. You make me LOL. Okay? But anyway, I'm not doing those type of videos. You know, maybe I'll do another gym vlog. Maybe. That's a strong maybe. But motorcycle vlogs are coming back, as well as the gun range. So I'll be doing those. Okay? All right. That's all I got to say. Long video as always, but I had a lot to share with you all. So let me know what you think in the comment section. By the way, YouTube has totally screwed up the comment section. So now I'm not going to be active in the comment section when a video is over 5 days old. Okay. Because now I have to actually go to the video and actually look at all the comments in order to catch the comments. But if the video is over 5 days old, I can't keep up with the comments. So yeah, they keep changing everything, and now I totally can't keep up with any of my comments on my past videos. So if you're asking me questions on videos I uploaded 2 weeks ago and beyond, trust me, I'm not seeing your comments. I don't see them anymore. I can't. The only way I can see them is actually go to the video and look at them. So sorry, but I'll be actively looking at the comments. So I'll be coming to this video for the next 3 to 4 days. And once I upload the interview that I have with Derek, aka Some Black Guy, I will be concentrating on that video, and I won't be looking at the videos. I won't be looking at the comments on this too much, if at all. So if you have a suggestion or if you have a question, feel free to ask me in the comment section below in this video today, before I upload the video come up this Monday. Okay? All right, that's all I have to say to you all. Thank you so much for your love and appreciation and your admiration. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support, and especially big shout out to all my financial donors who have financially supported me and my work throughout this entire journey. Please know that I love each of you, and I appreciate your generosity very, very much. So with that being said, I will see you all next time. Later, taters.